Hello, 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 welcome back to the channel. So today it's a little bit something different for the channel. It's a new group that I've never reacted to before, and in fact it's a group I've never actually listened to before. So this is kind of random, but you know, I figure, hey, listen, you know, it's my channel. I just do whatever and hopefully people vibe with it. Everything's not gonna be a deep dive. Everything's not gonna be like this, like, really elaborate exploration. I don't have time like that. You see how long deep dives take me. So, you know, I didn't want to have to wait for all of that to sort of satisfy my curiosity about this group. So, if you could tell by the title, this is NewJeans. This is a NewJeans reaction. It is one word. Interesting. But so this was funny because I remember well over a year ago, so like last February, I was at my favorite like coffee place downtown, and clearly there was like a K-pop fan barista there, and they had switched it to, it's usually like, you know, typical coffee house stuff, right? Like really chill rock music, or like softer rock music, indie music, my vibe basically. Never too hard, which, well, I guess the hard stuff is my vibe, but you know, cool, just low-key music, chill music. And then all of a sudden I could tell I was hearing K-pop, but a song really caught my attention and I Shazammed it. And then the very next song caught my attention and I Shazammed it. And both songs were NewJeans. And I was like, oh, okay, so this is how they sound. Because, like, you know, obviously, they're one of the biggest groups in the industry right now. Most popular groups in the industry right now. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I wasn't really, it wasn't a strong pull, you know? I just remember that I liked what little bit I heard. But then, just a few weeks ago, I was in Georgia. You know, I was on vacation. And we went to this Korean fried chicken place. And they play K-pop there in the restaurant, and I again heard two songs back to back. So funny that it keeps happening that way. No such thing as shuffle, I guess, but heard two songs back to back, Shazammed them, both were NewJeans. So I was like, okay, you know what, it's time I just kind of see what this is about, because it's like so these are 4 different songs that have caught my attention enough that I can't, because the thing about me is I get so distracted by a song I like. I swear Shazam was made for me. I actually get really sad if there's a song I like and I cannot find it. Like, it's a sadness in me, because I feel like it's a moment in time that one second. Okay. It's like a moment in time that I feel like, you know, just this music, I you know, it's precious, right? And I can never get to it, and I can never find it. It makes me feel so sad. So it's that deep for me. So Shazamming is that deep for me that you know, a song catches my attention and I gotta Shazam it in the moment, because I gotta know what that song is and have it there to go back to. So anyway, that long introduction just to explain, that's why I'm randomly gonna be reacting to these few NewJeans songs. So like I said, they caught my attention, but obviously, given the environments that I was in, I didn't actually hear them. I heard like a little bit of them. I liked a little bit that I heard. I have no idea how they go. Probably a little bit of the chorus maybe stuck out to me in these, but we'll see. And so I'm just gonna watch the videos once and see how this goes. I'm excited. I was thinking I'm gonna listen to these songs and actually check these girls out. And I thought, well, I may as well do it for the channel. Because that's what you do when you get a reaction channel. You think everyone's got to see you do everything. But anyway, let's go. Oh, sorry, I didn't say the songs are ETA, and I'm doing this in order, like in order of when I Shazammed them. So because that's what I just referred to. So I opened up the app to see what the order was. So in February of last year, it was ETA, and then I think OMG, these titles. And then I think it was Super Sweet, and then Bubblegum that I heard back to back when I was in Georgia. So over a year apart, but they're in order.
Ava, look! I cannot believe this. Is that your boyfriend? 야, 빨리 좀 와. Oh my god, look at them. 야, 네 남친 맞지? 맞다니까. 야, 쟤네 봐봐. Hey, we gotta go perform. Okay, I'll call you back.
Horns. Expected. Okay. Ooh. I really like this horn sound. I love this cadence that they're singing with. Here's that horn again. The hand claps, or the, well, I can't tell if it's like a hand clap or a snare sample. Need a boy on my arm. Can't relate, but I hope it works out. So they definitely filmed this in, what is California? There's like a whole story here I wasn't paying attention to, huh? The Apple product thing. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. That I can see like why they're really popular. They have a good element. Oh, that was the video. They have like a really good element of, well, you know, I don't want to time it yet. Like and say 90s, 2000s, whatever. But definitely a bit. One second. I gotta text my mom back, guys. She really... Okay. Literally just text her, okay, so I can get 2 hours to myself. So, I do like that. I mean, it's like, I want to say it's a little bit, it's feeling like a little bit of a contemporary R&B element to it. But that also, I mean, and I do feel like that's, you know, that's one of the things I love about K-pop in general, is that if you love 90s sounds, you're gonna find it in K-pop. The only extremely tiny, it's not even a complaint. I just wish that in the chorus when they say, "What's my ETA? What's my ETA?" I wish that there was a little more layering there, and I wish that they made that part slightly more melodic. Not a lot, because I understand the vibe. So not like that, not a lot, just slightly more. And I wish it felt the vocals are like just a touch emptier than I would have liked there, just because I was vibing so hard. I would have liked to have like a moment of like a melody there. But I like, yeah, because yeah, I would say pretty much the whole song, it was not heavy on melodies, but that, you know, or like a melodic kind of thing, because especially with the sort of staggered delivery of the verses, which I really liked. I pointed out, I love that. So I get that that's just that wasn't what the focus was with the vocal layers or vocal structure of that song. Okay, but I like that a lot. And so next is OMG, and I did see that there was 2 versions of this video. But I guess the actual MV maybe is like a short story because it was like over 6 minutes. So I chose the performance version that was shorter. So this is cool. It has performance, and then I can maybe see some choreography, because I don't think I know that there was like shots of them dancing, which I found very humorous because they put them in what, you know, kind of feel like they're putting them in like real life situations and real like real life sets, and they were like dancing and doing full choreo. That always cracks me up. But yeah, I saw a little bit flashes of choreo, but I'm guessing in the performance video right now I'll see like some full-on choreo. So all right, and let's go.
이 노래는 it's about you, baby. Only you.
Yeah. The R&B influence for sure. Oh yeah. Bring the 808 back. The snare sample. Yeah. Are they doing the Dougie pose? Ooh. Hold on. Only think of you 24. Oh my god. I don't know what I thought it said. One of the things I know about this group is that they're hella young. So, which is a reason I was trepidatious about this, but I don't know what I thought. So I'm just like hyper focused on things like that. Oh, I like that. I love that. I love the tone on that. It's a little bit deeper. And I like it contrasting this other part. Oh, they got all the TikTok dances. Well, I should say all the dances that became popular on TikTok, because of course they were things before TikTok. Florio. Hey. I love the keys on this too. Again, that really, really nice 2000s R&B type of sound. If I did want to time it now. They're so cute, all their little stuff, their outfits and stuff. I wanted those keys more present. I'm glad I got to hear it here. Throw mittens. Nice. That was interesting because I feel like for that, because this says MV and stuff, so this is like
University's art and design program.
Yes, like a title track. I loved that, and I think I was interested because I felt like it was like not that catchy, like not. I mean that. I mean it in a good way. Because I think that that's you want to have those kind of addictive choruses for pop groups, especially K-pop groups. And so, although the chorus was nice and it was fun, but it didn't have like I wish I could find. Well, the one like "What's your ETA?" I felt like that was like a really catchy kind of the actual line "What's your ETA?" was such a hook in to the chorus that you can like, oh, people are gonna be like singing this or whatever. But I thought that was interesting because I feel like that like wasn't that like super catchy in that very addictive, intentional way, and that's really cool that would be like a title track that would have just had like a somewhat of a more sophisticated kind of a chorus. So that was cool. But yeah, I like that one too. How Sweet. Now I'm really interested in How Sweet and Bubblegum because I feel like those are actually new songs. I mean, I could be wrong. I literally don't know anything about this group, but it seemed to me, I'm pretty sure when I was trying to find them, they were just within the last month or so or something. Seemed to be when they were uploaded or put on YouTube. So, oh yeah, it's right here in front of my face. Yeah, May 2024. Okay, yeah, so this is interesting. That's cool. So the first two songs, I guess, were maybe on one album a year ago. And I'm sure there's, considering how popular they are, I'm sure there's at least 3 albums between that. And then you've got this one. So this will be interesting to hear if there's been any growth or any change in concept or anything like that. Visually, it doesn't look like it, but sonically, if there's any change in concept or anything from over a year ago till this. Dog POV? Yes. Okay. Yeah, they live here, don't they? This era, this pop R&B. I mean, this era in this genre. Oh, this, hold on, because this is the one. They did it. They got it. They got there. They got there. They're heading there, and they got there. Already into this instrumental. Also, the product placement has been truly inspired. Okay. Go back again. So sorry. I'm so sorry. It just hit me that these are the members' names. This one I know. This comes up a lot because Dreamcatcher. So I did find out, in fact, that there is another Minji out there in K-pop. Okay. Oh, there's another Honey. EXID, big fan. How long? And I still don't know how to pronounce their group name. Yep. Yeah, just Danielle. Hayren. I wonder if you can pronounce the H. And oh, I don't know. Of course, now I'm trying to say, even though in the very first video, because there was like texting and calling and stuff, there were names appearing on the screen, and I could have looked at it in a type font, but I decided not to. Even the slow space lasers is so old school. Pew few. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Need some runs. Oh. Yes. Oh, breakup song? The king, go ahead. Oh yeah, I'm awake now. I wonder if they have a rapper, because they had a rapper. Oh, I need her to go off. I need her to go off. Actually, either direction is fine. Pop off or just like a chill melodic rap. Either way, either opposite end of that would be good. No. They need to spike. Yes. They studied the 90s, didn't they? I know they're all like still in high school. Math, science, 90s MTV. See, that's where I wanted a rapper. Right there. But it's okay, because you know what? People always complain and say not every song needs a rapper. So maybe they're like, you're right, we don't. This is nice too, just vibing. Oh, that's so cute. Aw, they seem like they have a lot of fun. Yes, yes. Oh, stop. Excuse me. I've not been appreciating this choreo as much as I should. I just said that. Want to see more dancing, yeah. Yeah, this is vibey. Vibey AF. That's right, girl. He's done. I was vibing so hard. I don't. But it did sound like a breakup song. But like the good part of the breakup, when you're actually over the person. And you're like, oh god, you actually sucked. And I'm actually better without you. Oh, I don't want to mute Janet Jackson, but I guess I got to. For consistency. Okay, yeah, so as you guys can tell, that was my favorite so far. It had the same elements of the first two songs. Kind of that, what to me sounds like late 90s, early 2000s pop R&B, except actually it was a little bit more modern, I feel like. Like we're almost getting into that just dance area with some of the way that some of the drum beats sounded, programmed drum beats sounded to me. But what I also loved the addition of here is that it was a more melodic and it had, because that's my thing, it's like, it's R&B pop instrumental. I want an R&B pop vocal arrangement to accompany that. And I was getting pop, I was getting a lot of pop, but I wasn't getting the R&B. R&B vocal, you know, it has the melodies, the harmonizations, things like that. Really melodic movements. So that was amazing. That was amazing. That was my favorite so far for sure. Alright, this is the last one. It's bubblegum.
오늘은 내가 비눗방울을 만드는 법을 가르쳐줄게. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷.
Wait, what was 4? All I ever hear people do in Korean is count to 3. You know what 4 is. Wow, they really live here. This instrumental every time, I'm like, oh. Oh, nice little lead guitar, kind of twangy guitar. Kind of flute sound. Oh, adding some percussions and drums. Oh, lots of interesting things going on. Instrumental. Oh, okay. Vocals. Wow, interesting. There's so much fun stuff happening in these instrumentals. I wonder if their B-sides sound like this, or if they have different genres in the B-sides. I also find it interesting how they all have black hair. I honestly was starting to feel like companies didn't do that anymore. Like way back in the day, it seemed like this note, so nice. It seemed like girl groups were rookies for the first couple years. Hold on. Sorry guys, I didn't realize my thought was gonna be as long as it was. I was gonna say that I'm surprised by that because it seemed like back in the day, you know, the first couple of years, girl groups used to keep their hair dark colors. You know, until after they weren't really rookies anymore, and I don't know why. But it felt like the industry had moved away from that. So I'm just surprised to see a year ago, although no, I guess that's not true. I guess their hair wasn't all, I guess all their hair wasn't black in the second video I watched, right? Because they had those ponytails. So okay, never mind. Maybe they just went to that concept for this particular video. Like they're dressed exactly the same, their hair is exactly the same color. So I guess that was just a concept for this. Okay. Sorry. Okay, back in it. Ooh, it's a bass line back there. Oh, interesting. Like a fake out, a drop fake out. Still no. Whoa, and then it just ends. That's so, okay, that is funny.
넌 역시 짱이야. 나랑 친구할래?
That's up. Okay. Yeah, I have fun with that. I have fun with their music. Their music is fun. Like I said, this kind of pop R&B kind of thing that they seem to sort of live at. At least with their title tracks. Now, I don't know. Maybe their B-sides are different. Not that they need to be, because they seem to have nailed this genre, this concept very well. House Sweet, definitely my favorite, as you guys saw. But it was great I've been curious for a long time. It was great to finally hear those songs like in full. Yeah, like I already knew that. I mean, I didn't question it, why they were as popular as they are, but that is undeniably a very, very popular, like universally appreciated sound. Pop R&B, anywhere in that area, or even sort of hip hop, but maybe not too hard. But those are really universal sounds and genres, and it's not hard for people. If you do it well, it's not hard to gain a massive following with that sound. And I think that in K-pop, this is exactly the sound that people have come recently, the last couple generations, to associate with K-pop. And I just think that that's, you know, they really nailed it there. So yeah, it was nice to finally hear this group. Of course, like I said, I see the name all the time. But I had never heard them. But yeah, I'm curious about their B-sides. You know, I'm sure here and there, I'll just kind of randomly here and there, I may just listen to some of their, because I want to listen to more artists on the channel. But I do deep dives, and I have groups that even before I started the channel, I'm sort of really into. So that's, you know, that's a more of a serious scheduling thing that I want to make sure I get in. But I do want to start just kind of randomizing things here and there, and just throwing new groups on the channel, and just having a day where I'm recording and I'm just satisfying my curiosity and just doing whatever comes to mind, whatever I feel like hearing in that moment, or whatever I'm curious about. And this is a great way to start that, which, I mean, I guess I've done it sparingly, but I do think I'll be doing it more often in the future. So yeah, that was great. That was great. They have a really cool sound. Like I said, I totally get it. Okay, well, be happy and be healthy. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, but more importantly, just be happy, be healthy, and please have a good day.